One time my dear friend Madison Fly said that if anyone's life were to be a coming of age movie, it would be mine. So this is my coming of age movie, the college years. My name is Dylan, and I am a graduating senior at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. If we're going to start from the beginning, in 2016 I graduated from high school, and I packed everything up into boxes and moved away from the city where I had previously spent my entire life. Freshman year was a lot of new experiences and a lot of great new people.
Wonder, she fears it, her attention.
About 4 weeks in, I decided to record short 1-minute videos of what I did and post them every week on this old Instagram account that I renamed eDylanD.weekly. And those became what would be known as my weekly videos. Sophomore year, weekly posts were just not happening. I had a lot of bumps in the road at the beginning of the year, and then when things started winding down, I got a concussion. The day before Friday the 13th, might I add. But I still wanted to make and post videos, so I changed eDylanD.weekly to eDylanD.vids, which is what it is still today. Junior year, my videos changed a little bit. I was never really in my videos. They were always from my point of view, and I wanted more of my voice and my story to be in them. So when I went to Savannah to surprise my friend Gracie at her half marathon, I filmed it as I normally would, and I also recorded a voiceover and added some graphics, and that's the style of video that I still use to this day.
Don't even know anything about possibilities.
Don't let the bullies bring you down. Don't, especially if they're Dylan.
So we're here at trivia.
Okay, it's time for
Welcome to our vlog. This hood is worth hundreds of dollars. Hundreds, I would say millions.
Senior year was fun. I started in a high-stress situation in charge of recruitment, but I had two of my best friends beside me the entire way, and I had a really solid group of friends. I've made a recap video every year, and I knew when I started this whole project that my senior year would be a 4-year recap. I had visions of blue caps and gowns and footage of my final goodbyes to Chapel Hill and to the people that built what this small town means to me. but it wouldn't be a coming-of-age movie without a dramatic ending. I remember in the weeks leading up to spring break, I was not in the headspace at all to entertain sentimental goodbyes. I was just ready for a break and to get out of here. And I was so sure that we would be coming back from break and that I would have that opportunity to have those sentimental goodbyes. I'm editing this about a month and a half into isolation, and it's been hard. It's been hard to finish school and to not see my friends and to slowly realize all of the parts of my senior year that I'm missing out on. This entire time has been pretty complicated, trying to balance all of the loss being felt around the world and the loss that I feel of my senior year. It's just all very complicated, but my whole time at UNC was actually pretty complicated. My college experience wasn't easy. It was riddled with anxiety and depression. And I felt guilty that I didn't feel this unconditional pride in this place. It was always ingrained in my mind that Chapel Hill was a temporary place for me, and it was always school and never home. I walk around campus now and it's apocalyptic and empty. But the walkways aren't just bricks anymore. They're the steps that I took to get to class. The buildings aren't concrete columns and signs with people's names on them. They're the all-nighters I adored and the teachers that I worshipped. The roads aren't just asphalt and painted lines. They're the paths that I crossed to get to the friends that are the true builders of this town for me.
Hey vlog! So a lot of you guys have been like asking.
I'm comforted by the stories that are shared between just me and this place. They're our little secret. They're stories of friendships, past, present, and future, of high highs and the lowest of lows. But they're my stories. Our stories. Of course, I'm upset that this chapter in my life ended so abruptly before I could get those last goodbyes, but I'm comforted by the stories that I did get. The lunch table conversations, the late night fast food, from the roar of the Dean Dome and the quiet of front porch rocking chairs, to the chime of the bell tower and the sweet taste of old well water.
Stop it, we're not even friends right now.
My experience wasn't what I planned or thought I wanted, but it's the one I got, and it's the one I needed, and it's the one that I'm eternally grateful for. I was told at orientation, but it took me 4 years to really learn that Carolina is a priceless gem, and she receives all praises thine.